Hello, my MS warriors, narc abuse family, if you're crossover from there. But I just wanted, I'm sorry, my setup is not ideal, but I did get a new setup thanks to last week the wheels falling off of my previous filming setup. But I'm trying to do the best I can here with this right now. Anyway, update. Week 3 of the Best Bet diet. Still feeling like crap, but I don't know if you've ever heard of the Herxheimer Effect. In 2013, when Joey passed, I gave birth to Josie, and doctors were waiting for me to not be pregnant anymore so they could aggressively treat me for potential Lyme's disease. If you have MS, this might have been something that was thrown around as a explanation for MS. Like, a lot of people have Lyme's that is mistaken for MS, I suppose, but that was not my case. I took antibiotics aggressively, high doses, for 18 months. And so, that's when I started needing the wheelchair. Big surprise. I totally forgot to look this up, but I'll do it for next time. I don't know if you've ever heard that disease begins and ends in your gut. That's from, I think Plato said that, but it's true. It's absolutely true. So these dietary changes, thanks to the Best Bet diet that I'm making, I feel so good about it, and you should too. And I don't want to, divulge anybody's anonymity, but you know who you are. This book is incredible. Incredibles. I just want to highlight the whole dang thing. It's called the Candida Cure, and it's so good. So it's basically common sense, but when you read it, it's like an affirmation, and it just really sets wind in your sails. So antibiotics are obviously the opposite of probiotics. That's the positive bacteria in our gut that works to our advantage. Antibiotics, it's like I've lived on, and like I said, with the stupid Lyme's disease, possibility, I was on the strongest, most aggressive regimen of antibiotics for 18 months. It did nothing but make me worse, but probiotics are so important to your gut health. And I believe that, I'm not a big conspiracy theorist. I try to steer clear from that kind of stuff, but I do believe that Western medicine focuses primarily on symptom management. It's not their fault, but doctors are educated in pharmaceuticals, in drugs, in symptom management, as I said. That's why I've always loved and appreciated Eastern medicine, like Chinese, like acupuncture, Chinese herbs, things like that. I love it because it treats your whole symptom. I heard somewhere once that in China, the doctor pays you when you're sick because they're not doing their job. What a wild concept, right? So in terms of treating symptoms, it's like, oh, you're constipated, here, take a laxative. Oh, you have a headache, here, take Motrin. That's what doctors do in the US. It's like, say there's a fire. People are getting burned. People are having smoke inhalation problems. So they're treating those things. Like, how about just put the fire out, huh? Like, let's go to the root of everything. And I'm really analytical. I love to know why. Like, I need to know explanations for everything. And I'm definitely getting that in this book. And also the Best Bet diet if you go to their website, MS Hope, and you print out the Best Bet Diet Cookbook, I love and appreciate that they give you explanations for everything. Like, all right, you're telling me I can't have dairy. Why? And they tell you it's the proteins that react in your body because we're so special, you guys. That's my new approach. We are so special that we can't eat, all these garbage produced foods with, not quality ingredients, genetically modified things. We have to stick to like whole foods, good lean proteins, fresh fruits and vegetables. I'm into it. I'm good. I'm happy with this transition. It's not easy, don't get me wrong. I love me some bread and cheese, but as I started to say last week, awesome alternatives, and believe you me, I'm finding them. So there's this brand, it's called Siete Foods, like the Spanish word for seven, Siete Foods, Siete, because it was founded by 7 siblings. The founder, he was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition. Don't know specifically what it was, but he changed his diet to eliminate grains and, foods that feed bacteria, fungus, candida, for example. So I hit the jackpot. I was just thinking to myself, like, what am I going to do for, like, tortilla chips? I love salsa. I love guacamole. What am I going to dip in there? And they have chips for that. It's so cool. And they have, like, tortillas. They have enchilada sauce. I got, like, spice packets for the crock pot. I'm super excited about it. But, again, we're supposed to, like, eliminate, or actually it's all about moderation. So you're supposed to kind of moderate, or like not, what do you call it? All in moderation. So you shouldn't have like excessive anything. I do love sugar as well. I think I said it in my last video. On Amazon, I found xylitol chips. It's called Ice. Xylitol is super good for your teeth. It's also sweet, so for your sweet tooth, it does that. I'm really into the Daiya, Daiya, alternatives to cheese. Super great. Like I said, I made my own mac and cheese with rice pasta and the cheese sauce from Daiya. I'm super excited to try nachos now. There's like a zesty cheese sauce from Daiya. But that's where I'm at. We're so special, MS Warriors. I know, it's like, I don't want to be special. Like, I just want to eat garbage, but we can't. So here we are. Get over it, get on with it. Like Matt Embry says. Love that. Love it, love it. So we're doing it. I don't feel great yet, so I do believe Herxheimer Effect is coming into play, like I started to talk about. That's when you have like die off. So say like you have bacteria, fungus in your system, and it starts to die off. It gives you like terrible like exhaustion, fatigue symptoms, because all the garbage is in your body before you eliminate it. And in my like I've been eating garbage for like decades, so I can only imagine all the garbage that's in my system. I also unfortunately had a urinary tract infection, which I'm the queen of. I had one. This is my first one this year though, thanks to Eucora. I was talking about best supplement I've ever taken. My husband found it because obviously he had a personal interest in helping my urinary tract infection situations get resolved. You know what I mean? So Eucora is amazing. But anyway, I had my first urinary tract infection this year. Not too bad. based on my history. And I guess I didn't get rid of it, and I'm on my second round of antibiotics. I'm not thrilled about it, but maybe that's contributing to like me not feeling awesome. So I don't know, I'm rolling with that. But I'm still steadfast on this best bet diet, and we're doing it, man. It's all about diet, nutrition, lifestyle changes. As I was saying, I believe like Western medicine, I don't think it's their fault, but like doctors are taught to treat symptoms instead of the whole picture. And, you know, myself included, we're all like looking for a quick fix. Tell me what to take to make me better, whatever. It's not that easy. We're human beings. We're very complex. We have very complex systems going on here. So the diet makes so much sense. I'm totally into it. But that's it, you guys. I just wanted to give you an update. I'll be back next week. I hope my setup is better. I couldn't get my camera in the clip to hold it. So here I am. But I wanted to come through, you guys. I'm totally committed to my community. I love you all. I'll be back. Please like, subscribe, share with anyone you think this would benefit. We're doing it.